This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast, or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We are live from Walters, Oklahoma, here at Elmer Graham Stadium for round one of the OSSAA playoffs. Walters is set to take on the Mooreland Bearcats here shortly. We're glad to have you with us. We're going to go through the countdown to kickoff. Countdown to kickoff is brought to us by the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. Caleb, long road to get here. We've finally gotten here. It's go time now. It's win or go home.
It's go time. Win or go home. This is what these guys have been working hard for all year long. Starting to see some of their goals come to fruition here. First playoff game tonight against Mooreland. Beautiful weather out here tonight. Kind of cool. No wind. Should make for a great night of football.
Yeah, it should. Caleb, it's been a long season. Blue Devils, have done what it's take. They finished second in their district. Mooreland comes from District 1. They're the third place finisher up there in District 1. And it should be a good game tonight. Hopefully the Blue Devils get a quick start and get things going here before too long. We're glad you're with us. We'll be back in just a moment. We'll have the keys to the game brought to you by Hart White Funeral Home. You're listening to Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
College is about more than just a degree.
It's a journey that will shape your future and change your life. That's why MSU Texas provides a place to find your passion,
to connect with others,
and discover who you truly are.
We're dedicated to providing a well-rounded education that prepares you for a variety of careers.
You'll have everything you need to pursue your dreams at MSU Texas.
Start your journey. For more information, visit msutexas.edu.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football. We're here with the countdown to kickoff. Caleb, the keys to the game tonight are brought to us by Hart Wyatt Funeral Home, our family serving yours. They are there for you during the most difficult times of life and can walk with you every step of the way. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. Caleb, what's your key to the game tonight?
I think Walters got to do something they struggled to do the last two games. They're going to have to run that ball between the tackles. That's been their bread and butter all year. I know teams have kind of started stacking the box against them, trying to shut that down. But if they want to be effective tonight, they're going to need to, control the line of scrimmage and get some yards between the tackles.
Most definitely. For me, I look at this game and there's a couple of things that come to mind. One is they need to start fast. That's something they haven't done. The two losses that they've had here to finish off the season, they just kind of seemed sluggish early on, couldn't get things going. But the other thing is turnovers. Turnovers really bit them in both games. You had, the Apache game, you fumble a ball on the 2 or 1 yard line over at Hobart. We had, several miscues that turned the football over and gave it back to the Hobart team there and cost us football games. So tonight they're going to have to take good care of the football, get things going quick. Bringing up next, Caleb, we got starting lineups tonight. Who you got starting on the defensive side of the football?
Defensive side of the ball, defensive lineman, we're looking at Jermaine Chesna, B.J. Palmer, and Nathan Thurman. Linebackers tonight, expect to see Ian Good, Caden Griffin, John Jones. Defensive backfield and walking up to be linebackers on some plays going to be Corbin Good, John Freeman, Camden LaPierre, Carson Jones, and Tucker Teakle.
All right, well, on the offensive side of things, you're going to see John Freeman split out wide quite often at the wide receiver position. Corbin Good will be under center today all day as the quarterback. You'll see Ryder Hansen out there in that tight end spot along with Nate Thurman as well. B.J. Palmer and Caden Griffin and that group there, you're going to see them running the football a lot as the running backs of this team. Then you've got Gage Berry, Cameron Allen, Kobe Kosachata, Harley Blackwell, and Fisher Parks will be anchoring that line for us. And you'll see some other guys come in there as well. And so this team, good group of core kids here, still kind of a younger team with a slew of juniors. Starting lineups are brought to you tonight by Walters Bank and Trust. The Walters Bank and Trust Company has served Cotton County since 1934. We pride ourselves in knowing our customers and making customer service our top priority. To better serve our customers, we are proud to offer internet banking. We sincerely thank you for your business and look forward to serving you with all your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Yeah, and speaking of being a young team, we want to give a shout out tonight to our two seniors. Their senior night game should have been last week against Cordell. It got canceled or forfeited, I guess. So seniors this year for Walters, Jermaine Chesna, Corbin Good, two guys who have had exceptional years, played very well all year.
Great
careers. Really, kind of the heart of this team. We want to give them a shout out tonight. It kind of stinks not getting to celebrate your senior night. I know they did a little bit of a celebration, I guess, or ceremony today earlier at the pep rally, but
not the same.
Kind of feel bad for those guys. They 2 games this year they didn't get to play due to circumstances, but hopefully they'll get to continue and play a few more this year.
Yeah, and tonight they got Mooreland here in Walters. The Bearcats come all the way from up in that northern part, up near the armpit of the Panhandle.
A long drive to get here.
Had a 3-hour drive up there from around Woodward, and so we ought to have a good one tonight. It's a great night here in Walters, Oklahoma at Elmer Graham Stadium. We'll be right back in just a moment to go through the schedule with you. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Let's go! Unnecessary clogging. 30-minute fix. We'll have you back and using the toilet in no time.
Don't let bad plumbing penalize you. Call Whitehead Plumbing today.
When plumbing problems hit hard like a linebacker, call an audible. Whitehead Plumbing is here to tackle them head on.
Whitehead Plumbing, the real MVPs.
Yeah!
Woo!
We're your plumbing MVP.
Experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Step into the best chapter of your life, one with rheumatology care from a provider who focuses on your well-being and getting you back to what matters most. Dr. Shahzad is dedicated to building long-lasting relationships based on trust and medical integrity with every single patient. Schedule your telemedicine appointment today. Don't let rheumatoid arthritis or other inflammatory conditions stop you from enjoying life. MMG, the power of many for the benefit of one.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football as we are set to take on Mooreland in the first round of the playoffs here. Caleb, we're going to go through the schedule tonight. Schedule sponsors brought to you by CT Legacy Insurance. CT Legacy Insurance is a full-service agency with 20-plus years of experience. Free quotes for all lines of insurance: home, auto, commercial, farm, and work comp. We are an independent agency with name brand carriers. Call today at 580-875-5444. Give Christian and them a call, man. They'll help you out with your insurance needs. Caleb, what got us here? We don't have much of a schedule before us, but what got the Blue Devils to this?
Well, they had a good year. You know, went 7-2, won 7 ball games. That's a great year. Big wins over Cornwall and Hilton. The Sarah game got canceled due to weather issues. Ended up with a big win over Cashin. That was probably one of the funnest games I've been to as a football fan. The Cashin win. Ended up wins over Mangum and Empire. And then went to the Carnegie, cold game there, got a big win over them. Then the Apache game came along and didn't quite take care of business like they wanted to the first half. Got behind, came out in the second half, and just really took it to Apache. Another one of those, just probably the funnest half of football I've seen right there.
Oh, yeah.
Intense, played really well, lights out, just came up a little short there at the end. And then it ended up at Hobart. Kind of the same thing, didn't have a great first half. Last couple drives of the game really got it together. Made a good run at it, just come up a little short there. And then the Cordell game got forfeited, which most likely would have been a win either way for them. So overall, good regular season for the Blue Devils. Not quite probably what they wanted, but certainly enough to get them hit to this point, and still got a lot of goals out in front of them.
Yeah. So speaking of which, this is again first round of the playoffs here in the chase for the gold ball, and they've got Mooreland tonight, and if they can get the win here tonight, and that's a big if. Still got to play the game tonight and get this win. But if they get the win here, they'll play the winner between Dibble and Cashin, which is also occurring tonight, I believe, in Dibble, Oklahoma.
Yep. So this Mooreland team comes in at 5-5 this year. Not a real impressive list of wins, but they played a lot of tough teams. And one of the District 1, one of the tougher districts in the state. Losses against Minco, Hooker, Fairview, two of the top teams in the state, or three of the top teams in the state right there were their losses. Big wins over over Merritt, Fairview, Thomas Fay, Custer, Texoma. So they're going to be a tough team tonight.
Yeah.
They're going to know what to expect from Walters. I don't think Walters going to change anything up. They've seen film. It's going to be a slugfest tonight, probably.
Most definitely. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the coin toss. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, where we're going to bring you the coin toss tonight. Coin toss is brought to you by Sooner Born and Sooner Bred Podcast, a podcast about all things OU athletics, featuring a father and three sons who have no insider information, just strong opinions. You can hear the podcast on Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts. So go give them a listen, give them a like and a follow. Out comes Mooreland. We see them out there on the field right now as they're preparing to come out for the coin toss. The Blue Devil captains are now making their way out as well. Looks like the Blue Devil captains tonight look to be Corbin Good, Ian Good. I can't really make out. It looks like Nate Thurman's going to be one of the captains. B.J. Palmer, as well as I believe that is Fisher Parks out there. So that'll be your captains for the Blue Devils. Just to get things started off here. Again, I want to reiterate, this 5-5 record for Mooreland, don't let that fool you. This is a good football team, and any team you see in the playoffs really is a good football team. So as we get set to have the coin toss, we'll kind of step back and let you watch it and find out who wins this thing and who's going to get the ball to start this thing off.
We say thank you to these men. We know that we can't do this without.
Captains for Mooreland look to be number 1, Brennan Scarborough, a senior, as well as trying to get a look there. Looks like number 24, Stetson Roper. And I can't make out who the other fella is as he's got his jersey tucked up underneath.
We're glad you're with us. It's going to be a great night for football in Southwest Oklahoma. Welcome aboard.
Referees tonight are going to go over the rules with these guys and kind of talk it out. And give them the rundown real quick, and then we'll see the coin toss happen, and then we'll get things started here for you folks at home. So just sit tight. It's going to be a great night of football. It's a beautiful night here in Walters, Oklahoma. If you're not out here, man, you could hurry up and get out here if you wanted still and catch this thing. I guess if you live in Walters, if you folks in Mooreland watching probably can't make it in time for the game, but we'll feed you along as we go here.
We apologize to the Mooreland fans. We are a little biased with the home team tonight.
Blue Devils have won the toss and deferred to the second half. They'll kick to Mooreland and get this thing started off. Again, we're excited you're here. Countdown to Kickoff is brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. This broadcast is made possible by all of our sponsors, and we'd like to thank Cotton Electric Cooperative. Cotton Electric is a member-owned electric cooperative serving Southwest Oklahoma since 1938. Cotton Electric is a proud supporter of the many communities that we serve. So big thank you to Cotton Electric and for their support, and all of our sponsors as they support this broadcast. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be here for the kickoff. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages. The food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
College is about more than just a degree.
It's a journey that will shape your future and change your life. That's why MSU Texas provides a place to find your passion,
To connect with others.
and discover who you truly are.
We're dedicated to providing a well-rounded education that prepares you for a variety of careers.
You'll have everything you need to pursue your dreams at MSU Texas.
Start your journey. For more information, visit msutexas.edu.
Let's go!
Guys, the toilet's clogged! Stop again! Oh, that's gross.
Unnecessary clogging. 30-minute fix. We'll have you back and using the toilet in no time.
Don't let bad plumbing penalize you. Call Whitehead Plumbing today.
When plumbing problems hit hard like a linebacker, call an audible. Whitehead Plumbing is here to tackle them head on.
Whitehead Plumbing, the real MVPs.
Yeah! Woo! We're your plumbing MVP.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football live from Walters, Oklahoma. Big shout out tonight, a big thank you, heartfelt thank you to all of our veterans as we celebrate Veterans Day this weekend. A huge thank you for all that you do and all that you have done to keep this nation free and for us to do wonderful things like come out and enjoy high school athletics and high school sports. So thank you to all of our veterans out there who are listening to the broadcast tonight. Caleb, we're about to get set kicking this thing off. What do you got over there for us?
Got the band coming off the field tonight there under the direction of Michelle Garrison. Band members, drum majors Cameron Allen, Madison Padilla Blazik. Band members, you're looking at Kaylee Britt, Haley Allen, Ethan Miller, Avery Dyke, Juan Riviera, Logan and Hunter Corbello, Corbin Stevens, Hayden Hayes, Jackson Kelly, Jaden Corbello, Grayson Lynn Williams, and Tristan Weissman. Young band, they do a good job. They're small, but they sure sound great out there. We appreciate them putting the time and effort coming out and playing for us tonight.
All right, Blue Devils getting set to kick off. Kickoffs are brought to you by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. All right, looks like Tucker Teagle's set to kick us off here. Moreland's got number 24, Stetson Roper, back deep to receive. He's a senior for Mooreland. The Blue Devils do their patented run up to the line. Everybody's set. Everything's getting ready to roll.
Football time in Walters tonight, huh?
The chase for the goal ball starts now. Ball kicked deep back to about the 15. It's fumbled. Picked back up. Blue Devils are all over him as he's tackled at the 20-yard line.
Looked like Ian Good there laid a hit on him as he come up with that ball. A little trouble there. Mooreland not starting out with great field position.
Good start for the Blue Devils on defense here. Defense is, like we've said many a times, it's a fast defense. They kind of let them rove a little bit in that back end of it. kind of do some different things. The offense from Mooreland, Caleb, what do we kind of expect to see from them?
Similar to Walters. They're going to run kind of the flex bone. They'll move some guys around, shift them around a little bit. Good quarterback. Tailback's pretty good, so.
Ought to be a task for the Blue Devil defense tonight. Pitch back to the running back. Off to the right-hand side. He's got the edge a little bit there. Looks like a gain of about 3 yards before he's drugged down and drug out of bounds.
Okay, good run there by Mooreland. Thought he was going to get more than that. B.J. Palmer just, man, he's awfully quick out there. They were able to run him down for about a 3-yard gain.
Second down, it looks like about
Pick up about 2, second and 8.
Look like about 2nd and 8 coming up here for the Blue Devils. Quarterback under center, hands it off up the middle. He's hit hard just across the line of scrimmage. He's going to fall forward for about 2 there, looks like.
Carried out to the 25.
Number 25's got the neck roll, rocking the neck roll tonight. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, throwback, baby.
I like that.
Looking like the early to mid-90s, isn't it?
Yeah, we need to get some cowboy collars on our team. Ian needs to be in a cowboy collar out there.
That would look sharp. Third down and looks to be about 7 or 6 here. Blue Devils looking to try to get off the field early here on defense. Ball snapped, handed off over the right-hand side. He gets a pretty good run there. It's going to be real close to the first down, but maybe a little bit short, hopefully. Yep, going to bring up 4th down and 1. Looks like Mooreland willing to go for it here. They try to run it.
Surely they're not going to go for it this deep in their own territory.
Looks like what the
Could
plan
be a big stop here if the Blue Devils can hold them.
Blue Devils looking to bow their backs and get a stop here on 4th down and about 1. Oh, hard press to the line. Looks like maybe trying to get him jump a little bit.
Gonna take a timeout.
Yep. Timeout by Mooreland. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Decision to be made.
Step into the best chapter of your life, one with rheumatology care from a provider who focuses on your well-being and getting you back to what matters most. Dr. Shahzad is dedicated to building long-lasting relationships based on trust and medical integrity with every single patient. Schedule your telemedicine appointment today. Don't let rheumatoid arthritis or other inflammatory conditions stop you from enjoying life. MMG, the power of many for the benefit of one.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the life.
All right, we're back live here. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. He's got that. Man,
that's a bold decision there by Mooreland to go for it on that, but they pick it up. Come out quick snap it and get the first down.
Yeah, Mooreland's gambling a little bit early here, man.
You got to take those sometimes. Being aggressive tonight. Oh, looks like Jermaine's got to come out of the game for something. Maybe
some equipment issue.
Equipment issue. Yeah, gonna make him take his visor off. Looks like.
Yep. No visor apparently. Didn't know that was an issue, but apparently it is.
It is pretty flashy.
It is. It's kind of shiny. 1st and 10 for Mooreland. Looks like about the 31-yard line. Ball snapped, handed off over the left-hand side.
Tackle.
He's hit in the backfield and brought down.
John Jones with the tackle there. Good read, good play by him. Crashing that down and making the tackle there.
He's met in the hole by John Jones.
Looks like they're working on Jermaine's visor over here. Somebody ought to just swap helmets with him would be helpful at this moment.
Loss of about 1 there. Going to bring up 2nd and 11 for Mooreland. Ball snapped, handed off over the right-hand side. Tackled as soon as he's got it. Looks like he's going to get about a gain of about 1 back to the original line of scrimmage.
Another good tackle, B.J. Palmer there, man. He's starting off with a little fire in his belly tonight. Looks like we got Jermaine checking back in, got the equipment issue handled.
That's quick.
Big 3rd down coming up here. You get a stop here for short gain, and Mooreland can't go for it in this territory.
Yeah, you think 3rd and long, you can't really make that decision. But, if you give up a big chunk here, they, put them in a position where they can. Going to be looking past maybe a little bit. 2 split out wide to the left. Quarterback throws a little bit of screen pass. It's caught. It's read well, and the Blue Devils just take him down by committee. It's going to bring up about a 4th, and looks to be about 10.
4th and 10, yeah, big stop by the Blue Devils there.
Mooreland's looking to the sidelines. Looks like they got a guy running on. I don't know if that's the punter or not. A couple guys coming on. Looks like they're going to bring out the punt unit here.
Be nice to see BJ be able to field a few of these. They're gonna kick it away from him, but hopefully he can catch one and make something happen.
Freeman and Palmer back.
Got a flag down.
Flag on the play. BJ's going to receive it here. He's going to get to the left-hand side of the field. He's out on the sidelines. Finally pushed out around over across the 50, across the 45, actually almost the 40. We'll see what that flag is, though.
They didn't stop it. I would assume that's going to be offsides on the Blue Devils, but I'm not positive on that.
There's a flag on the play.
Yeah, most definitely it looked like a.
It looks like
talking to Coach Terry.
Coach Terry, yeah, maybe something he can choose to legal formation, maybe.
Yeah, it didn't look like everybody was set. They kind of rushed that kick. I don't know what was going on there. Either way, Blue Devils look like we're going to. Illegal shift on Mooreland on that. Blue Devils are going to looks like they're going to decline that penalty and just take it there at the.
Anytime you start inside your opponent's territory, that's a good day.
Yep. Going to take it here about the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, Blue Devils.
All right, here comes the Blue Devil offense. Looks like we got Caden Griffin back as our fullback.
Good under center. Man in motion. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle of Griffin. Griffin's hit hard at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get anything on that one.
Got a late flag in.
Man, that thing flew 17 miles.
He tossed it way high in the air. Going to be a personal foul on somebody here. Not sure what the case is going to be.
A late flag on the play. Ball carried right up the middle.
So it might be on the Blue Devils.
And you can't have that. You can't.
No, I don't know what happened.
Get behind the chains early. It looks like we're. Yep. Personal foul on the Blue Devils. I didn't see what happened there, really, but.
Walker's going to move it back across midfield.
And now you're
a little extracurricular down there in the pile. Looks
way
like.
behind the chains.
Coach Terry's not going to be real happy about that. You can't have those kind of mistakes on the first play from scrimmage in a playoff game.
Down count's going to move the Blue Devils back to about the
44-yard line.
Yeah, 44-yard line. 1st and a long ways. Handed off to B.J. Palmer. Palmer's going to kind of get the edge. He's got the edge just a little bit, and he's wrangled around the neck as he's brought down just outside across the 50.
Still able to pick up about 7 on that play. Didn't look like there was nothing there, but he beat his guy to the edge and able to cut it up for a few yards.
Good tackle there by Mooreland to get him. If he doesn't make that tackle there, B.J., that's a big gain.
Yeah, that's going to have to be a big part of the Blue Devil offense tonight. That's one thing, you got to get B.J. the ball more. Good things happen when he touches the ball. That's going to be a false start.
B.J. fell there as he take off moving. The Blue Devils kind of getting in their own way here to start the game. On offense, false start on the Blue Devils.
Kind of the same stuff we've seen the last 2 games, just kind of sloppy early on the early possessions.
That's going to bring up, about 3rd and
a long 12, 3rd and 13.
21.
Yeah, 3rd and 21, excuse me, yeah. 21, 22, you're right.
Going to be looking at pass here. May just try to run it and get some of it back. Not sure what Coach Terry's thoughts are on it. Back to pass is good. Throws the ball over here to the near side into double coverage. He catches the ball! I don't know how he got a hold of it. He's down the middle of the field. Finally going to be drugged down at about the 10-yard line.
Holy moly, that ball went right over the defender's hands. BJ tapped it up in the air, caught it himself, and then put some moves on guys out there. That's an impressive play on a ball that's almost picked off.
Man, you can check that out on that instant replay brought to you by the Church of the Nazarene, Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma.
I told you. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
We're down here in the red zone. Red zones are brought to you by Whitehead Plumbing. Whitehead Plumbing is a dedicated full-service plumbing company that has spent over 20 years perfecting the plumbing expertise and providing great customer service. Available for both residential and commercial, plus free estimates to all new customers. Give Whitehead Plumbing a call today, 580-355-0895. Man, that was
I told you get the ball to BJ, good thing's going to happen. That's a big-time play right there.
You got second and goal now. Looks like about the 4-yard line, or no, that's about the 5-yard line. Ball snapped, handed off over the left-hand side to Griffin. Griffin kind of does a little bit of movement.
Face mask.
That's going to be a face mask call. There's 17 flags come flying in.
Griffin got the ball, made a good cut. You don't see a lot of cuts from Griffin, but he had a pretty good shimmy right there. Made a guy miss, and then they drug him down by the face mask. That'll bring up another first down and a couple yards closer to the goal line.
He got a hold of him good there.
He did, yeah. That's a neck injury waiting to happen, looked like.
Both teams have a little bit of trouble with the penalties kind of getting things started.
But when you're out there and you're on the goal line, you get them down however you can get them down.
Yeah,
you can't blame Mooreland for that.
Will be a first down.
Going to bring up first down and goal from about the 2-yard line for the Blue Devils.
I take it back. That's not a first down. Rule change. Only automatic first downs are on personal fouls.
Doesn't matter because the Blue Devils take it in, and is that Griffin? Griffin's going to score the touchdown to get us started off here. We said they're going to have to start fast. Here we go.
That's about as fast as you can start right there, boys.
Swinging gate formation
the old
here.
Swinging gate. Didn't work out too well for us against Hobart last 2 weeks, so hopefully we try something different tonight.
Freeman in backfield going to take the snap. Ball snapped a little bit low. He moves to his right, throws it over the middle, and it's just kind of thrown low. It was meant for John Jones there. It fell incomplete. 6-0. The Blue Devils lead this one with 6:01 left to go in the first quarter. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Drive summaries are brought to us by Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail. Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils.
Got a 6-play drive there, capped off with a 2-yard touchdown run by Caden Griffin that was set up on the big play by B.J. Palmer.
All right, kickoffs are brought to us by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. All right, Caleb, that's the way you want to start it right there.
That's the way you want to start, yep.
Great defensive stand to start the game. Blue Devils kind of got behind the chains.
Got to clean up some of them penalties. Not a perfect drive by any means. Got some stuff to work on there.
All right, Blue Devils look to kick off here with about 6:01 left to go in the first quarter.
Got to keep it going though.
Yeah,
got to keep playing defense. Got to keep moving the ball. It's gonna be a long game.
Not sure what we're waiting on.
Yeah, looks like we're waiting for some officials to get set, possibly.
One of them's down here staring in the end zone. I think there's some lights on a car down here in the end zone. They're going to ask them to turn those off. Yeah, Coach Spurlock's having to run down there and tell them to turn it off.
If you're in a car, you need to get out and come sit in the stands tonight because it is a beautiful night of football. Put a light jacket on, you'll be fine.
Stands are pretty well full.
Get the old blood pumping up here.
I felt the old the stadium stomp.
There we go.
On third down. One of the things that Walters fans do with these metal stands, man, they'll stomp on them. You
really get them rocking. Yep.
The booth up here will get to rocking. Caden Griffin with the touchdown. It's his birthday today. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Turned 17
Happy birthday,
today.
Caden.
All right, Tucker Tickle back to kick. Ball's kicked a little bit shorter this time at about the 30. It's going to take a hop. Mooreland picks it up. He's finally drugged down at about the 35-yard line.
He's getting good, man. He is a missile on them kickoff returns. Got him down again.
He is, man. He's got an eye for it.
He is excited about this game. We got to talk to him earlier this week on a podcast, and he is pumped up about this. That's what those good boys live for, playing football right now.
Brennan Scarborough was on the return there for Mooreland. They'll get things started 1st and 10 from about the 35-yard line. Mooreland will be moving west to east here. 2 guys split out wide to the near side. Quarterback under center, snap. Looks like a quarterback keeper. Pretty good gain there
Good
on
play
that.
there, yeah. Kind of looks like faked several guys out on the defensive line. Good keep there. That's one way to slow that defensive rush down.
About a 4-yard, maybe 5-yard gain on the first play from scrimmage there
Allen with the carry.
first play of this drive from scrimmage for Mooreland. It's going to bring up second at about 5 or 6.
Hayden Griffin on the tackle.
Quarterback under center again. Ooh, Blue Devils, man, every time he moves, those guys get to
They're going
move.
to try to get us offsides a few times. Walter's chomping at the bit to get the play going.
Ball snapped, handed off over the right-hand side.
Man.
He's hit, but he bounces off. Nice run by number 24, Stetson Roper there.
Hitting the backfield, just knocked him backwards, didn't get him wrapped up. He's able to pick up the first down. That's a good run by Mooreland there.
Looked like John Freeman finally brought him down after a first down run.
Hayden Overton with the carry.
1st and 10 from about the 45-yard line. Ball set up right there on the big W in the center of the field.
John Freeman with the tackle.
Quarterback under
that's gonna
center.
be,
Blue Devils
offsides.
jumped off sides every time. He stands back up and looks to the
guys. We
sidelines.
got to watch the ball.
Yeah, you said it. They're gonna do that a bunch tonight just to get us to jump, and they got Jermaine. You know,
Wouldn't be surprised to see some screen passes tonight too, as aggressive as they're being on that defensive line.
all right, brings up a 1st and 5. Again, 2 out wide to the near side of the field. Quarterback walks up under center, 1 man in the backfield. Ball snapped, pitched to the near side of the field. Round the outside edge, good blocking. Brought down finally after a pretty nice gain of about 5 yards. Going to get him the first down. Looks like,
It might just be a hair
maybe
short. Looked like he had it, but they're going to mock him about a half a yard short.
Ball's down to the 45.
That'll bring up a 3rd down and just a few inches.
Should be second
down a few inches. Second down a few inches.
Mooreland finding some rhythm on this drive here. Walters needs to kind of bow it up here.
Mooreland for the first time tonight on the second drive finally crosses the 50. Here they go. Snap, handed off near side, hit in the backfield, pulled down, but it looks like he's going to fall forward enough.
No, he's going to be short. They're not going to give any gain on that one.
They didn't give him the fall there.
They did not give him the fall. Look like nope.
Spotted just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's a TFL, tackle for loss.
Going to be at about the 45 and a half.
Bucking in on the tackle there again. He's really bringing it tonight.
Man, that was a stick, too.
I think I got a feeling we're going to call his name a butts tonight.
Under center again, looking for the quarterback sneak maybe here.
Timeout, Mooreland.
Timeout, Mooreland. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Fixing to come out of this timeout. Blue Devils lead this one right now 6-0. 3:21 left to go in the first quarter. But Mooreland's driving. They've got third and just a few inches here. Caleb, what do you expect to see from
Yeah,
Mooreland?
I think you're going to see one of two things. You're either going to see a quick snap, hurry up to the line, quick snap it, or they're going to do a hard count here and try to catch the Blue Devils jumping.
I think if they have to snap the play, you're probably going to look at that quarterback sneak. It worked out really well for
Yeah,
him
I picked up 5 on it earlier. Walter's got to be disciplined here, but still got to play aggressive football too. It's a tough predicament they're in, kind of right here.
Yep. Got to figure it's 2-down territory for Mooreland. They snap it
That's
quick.
gonna be a
Flag
false
on
start.
the play. False start.
Flag is on the play.
You called it. That was a quick snap right there. False start on the Bearcats. Bearcats are going to get backed up about 5. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5. Changes things a little bit for the Blue Devils.
Ball resting on the 50. 3rd down.
Brings up about 3rd and 5 here. Blue Devils get a stop here. That really get a chance to.
It's out the Roper. Ball's on the ground.
I think they got
Blue
it.
Devils say they got it. They're up with it. Freeman's got the ball. Blue Devil football at the 40-yard line. Looked to me, Caleb, like
I couldn't tell you who hit him, but man, that's a well-defended play right there. Quarterback got hit early, had to bounce off his own lineman, got a lineman pushed into him. Probably should have kept that ball right there and not pitched it. Trying to make something happen. Pitched it late, and
somebody teed off on that.
Yep, yeah, it's just
on the running back there. So
that's unfortunate for Mooreland, but good defense by the Blue Devils there.
Blue Devils back with the football now. Good under center. Ball snapped, handed, fake up the middle. Pitched out to Palmer. Palmer's hit early, and he's going to have to just go down. That's going to be a big loss for the Blue Devils. Looks like about a 10-yard loss there.
Looks like the same play Mooreland just ran, huh?
Yeah, it just broke down quick.
Luckily, we held on to it.
Had guys bust through the line of scrimmage really quick. Mooreland's doing what a lot of teams have. They're selling out right there in the middle of the field. Blue Devils are going to have to figure out some creative ways to get out to the outside edges and really stretch the field, from sideline to sideline, looks like. Good under center. Man in motion. Faked up the middle. Good keeps it. Don't know what happened there, but he reaches out. Going to reach out to about the 45-yard line before he's brought down.
Pretty good push there by the offensive line. Not sure who got through it on the edge there, able to looks like grab Corbin by the arm maybe.
Yeah, kind of looked like he got him around.
They got a good push
a
though. Offensive line had a good push there.
Going to bring up about a 3rd and 15 here.
Got to think pass here maybe.
Yep. Got a man out wide to the near side. Ball snapped, looking to the near side of the field. Corbin rolls out to the right-hand side, throws it back over the middle. Caught by Freeman. Freeman's going to bust loose. He's fast. There he goes. Finally drug down at about the 20-yard line for the Blue Devils.
Nice play, John Freeman. He was our Hobart player of the game for a reason. That's what he did all 4th quarter right there.
Man, Corbin threw that ball back across his body, and you could tell it just caught the defenders off guard there. And Freeman just so shifty and fast when he gets a hold of it and makes a good run up the middle.
That's something Walters hasn't done a whole lot this year, except for these last few games. They've really got a rhythm throwing the ball late in the game when they had to. Done a good job of it for a team that doesn't do it much.
Ball snap. Handed off Jones over the right-hand side. Jones is wrapped up finally a little bit. Pulled down across the 20.
Jones carries the ball up the middle.
Tough carry there by Jones. Picked up 4 or 5. That's what you need on 1st down.
We're in the red zone now. Red zone's brought to you by Whitehead Plumbing. Whitehead Plumbing is a dedicated full-service plumbing company that has spent over 20 years perfecting their plumbing expertise and providing great customer service. Available for both residential and commercial, plus free estimates to all new customers. Give Whitehead Plumbing a call today, 580-355-0895.
I don't know what's going on down there. There's a
lot of yelling.
Getting a little chippy down there already. I think Kobe Kosachala was looking for a penalty there, but I don't think he's going to get it.
Got 3rd and 7. Clock's ticking on the quarter right now. Under a minute to play. Blue Devils are going to snap it here. Ball snapped. Faked up the middle. A little bit of a reverse there. Freeman's got it. Man, he is just rocked behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep, got him by the jersey. Defensive end stayed home right there. Not much doing on that one.
Bearcats on the play.
Going to bring up a 4th down and a whole lot for the Blue Devils. Kind of look to see if they're gonna go for it here. You're gonna try Tucker Tinkle out.
That's a long kick. That is a
42-yard
field goal if you kick it. 40-yard field goal if you kick it from right there. Got to imagine, they had some success throwing the ball here.
Looks like there's a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout with it. Wait, is that the end of the quarter? No, it's end of the quarter. All right, Blue Devils lead this one at the end of the first. We're 6-0. We'll be back. You're watching Blue Devil football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. First quarter, Caleb, Blue Devils kind of did what we wanted them to, right? Come out, kind of winning the turnover battle, got started early.
Got points on the board early, played pretty good defense so far. Just got to get some penalties cleaned up, man. You're kind of shooting yourself in the foot, staying behind the chains, getting behind the chains early. Been able to pull out of it with some good passing, but you can't rely on that all game long.
Yeah. Well,
a lot easier if you're in front of the chains.
All right, I forgot to mention our quarter sponsor in the first quarter. First quarter was brought to you by, I don't remember who it was. Do you? First quarter was brought to you by Max Body Shop. Max Body Shop. They offer paint and body repair as well as tow services. Go see Cody McDowell and the crew at 300 North 7th Street in Walters, or give them a call at 580-875-2161.
Busted 4th down play there. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yep.
Not sure what happened, but not what you want to happen there. I know that.
Second quarter now. Second quarter is brought to you by First Baptist Church of Walters, where Jesus loves you, and so do we. Come give us a visit at 2006 West Missouri Avenue in Walters, Oklahoma. All right, guys. Back on defense here. Caleb is, didn't have the best of drives there by Walters.
Nope.
Snapped the ball, pitch out to the far side of the field. He's around the edge, brought down just shade past the marker there. Looks like a short gain, if any.
Yeah, Carson Jones made a good play right there. Shook his receiver out there, able to get a leg tackle on him.
Going to bring up about 2nd and 9, looks like. Mooreland up to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback under center. They're in an I formation, looks like now. A little bit different look from Mooreland. Ball snapped, running a little bit of an option. Pitch back to the man, and the man is tackled back there in the backfield.
B.J. Palmer would tackle for long.
Looked like Caden Overton there.
B.J. Palmer blew that up from the get-go, able to get in the backfield before the running back was back there.
Yeah, it looked like Caden Overton on the carry there. Just didn't have anywhere to run with that one. As Palmer quick to the backfield, read it well, and brought the man down in the backfield.
Big down coming up here, 3rd and long. Blue Devils stop him here, get the ball back.
About 3rd and 11 here on this one. 10:38 left to go in the second quarter. Single back in the backfield. Snap. Back to pass. Rolling out to his left. Throws over the middle. Blue Devils are there trying to knock it down. It's caught over the middle by Mooreland out to the 50-yard line.
Again, I don't know how he caught that. We had two defenders right there, basically a jump ball, and they come down with it.
Yeah, just a great play by the receiver out there. Who was that receiver on that play? It looked like Scarborough was out there to catch that one.
That's a big-time play for them. They got him right there about the midfield now. Fresh set of downs.
He's not the tallest receiver either. He
got some love, looks like.
High-pointed that ball, caught it. I formation again. Blue Devils jump. Jermaine, man, just keeps getting him off there.
He
is so amped up,
He's
ready
amped
to go.
up, yeah.
That's a senior. This is what you get from a senior who's playing for everything he's got. It's win or go home time.
He's gonna have to watch the ball. He knows it. He's not happy about it. He's gonna come back in a minute and make something happen though.
1st and 5 now for the Bearcats. I formation. Snap, handed off over the left-hand side. Hard run up the middle. Good run, too.
Yes.
Got about a 7 or 8 yard gain on that one. It's going to bring him down to about the 35-yard line.
When they hand him the ball in the I formation, he's with a lead blocker. He's got a pretty good downhill runner. He runs hard downhill.
Yeah, that was a nice run there.
It moves the chain. 1st and 10 for Mooreland.
2 receivers out wide to the right.
Ball on the 36
Quarterback
yard
under
line.
center, I formation again. Got to think you're going to see quite a bit of that. They're having a little bit of luck with it right now.
Homer on the tackle.
Ball snapped, handed off over the right-hand side. Big hole. He runs up there. Looks like he's going to be finally brought down. Oh, looks like going to be close, but yeah, it's going to be enough for the first down.
24-yard line looks like. That's Mooreland's just found some rhythm here. They're doing a good job running that ball between the tackles.
Ball on the 24-yard
Yeah,
line.
getting some big holes. Their offensive line's winning the line of scrimmage right now out there as we're going. Walters fans getting loud, trying to get the defense fired back up. See if they can bow their back here. Ball snapped, handed off over the left-hand side. Wide open run there. He's out past the sticks again for another first down about the 10-yard line.
Walter's getting some guys, through the line of scrimmage, but
getting caught up in traffic.
Getting kind of caught up in traffic, and they're just that lead blocker. They're not able to read it quick enough and get to him.
It's going to bring up a 1st and 10 from about the 11-yard line.
1st and 10.
Mooreland still has an opportunity to get another first down. Ball snapped, back to pass, over the middle. Oh, it's patted up, knocked down.
Had a chance.
So close.
Had a chance to intercept it. Had 2 guys there, knocked it up, just not able to get a finger on it.
A couple of Blue Devils had a chance.
Tricky play there from Mooreland. Didn't think they'd throw it there with that luck that they're having running the ball like they have.
You know what? I think that's a good play. That's a good time to take a shot there. Moving it pretty well on the ground. Try to catch them off guard.
Back to the I formation. Ball snapped, handed off over the left-hand side. Blue Devils are there at the line of scrimmage, hitting, trying to drag him down. Finally is brought down.
Yeah, nice job, able to shut that one down. Now that that pass play doesn't look as effective. Looking at 3rd and 10 here.
Crowd trying to get the Blue Devils amped back up. 7:35 left to go in the second quarter.
Ian Good on the tackle.
Hear the stand stomping again, going.
Fans get behind this team, yep.
Ball snapped, pitch out to the far side of the field. Hit in the backfield, brought down out of bounds.
Ian on the tackle there. That's man, he's bringing a hat tonight.
That's going to bring up a 4th and about 9 yards. Mooreland will choose to go for it here, as you would expect. Expect to see that I formation again.
Don't know what to think here.
Maybe not the I formation.
Got a chance to get a first down still.
Look like they're in a bit of a power package. One guy split out to the right-hand side, one in the backfield. Fakes the pitch, over the pass, near side, thrown, caught, in, touchdown.
Yeah, he
Mooreland evened it up there.
Looked like Tucker was there with him step for step. Kind of got, I don't know if he got tripped up, ran past him.
Coach Terry's saying he kind of gave him a shove.
Trying to argue him, pulling him down. It was close, but don't think it's going to get anywhere with the officials.
See how Mooreland responds here. 6-6 now. Looks like Mooreland, they don't know if they're like the Blue Devils and they go for two, or if they have a kicker that they use to kick those extra points.
Big 2-point conversion here.
Yeah, Blue Devils need to really stiffen up and keep them out, keep this game tied up. Ball snapped, handed off over the other side. Man, a just big hole. No good, though. They got him down.
I don't know how he didn't get in. There was a hole over there big enough to drive a Mack truck through.
6-6. Blue Devils are tied up here in Walters. We'll be back. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Let's go!
Guys, the toilet's clogged! Stop again!
Oh, that's gross. Unnecessary clogging. 30-minute fix. We'll have you back and using the toilet in no time.
Don't let bad plumbing penalize you. Call Whitehead Plumbing today.
When plumbing problems hit hard like a linebacker, call an audible. Whitehead Plumbing is here to tackle them head on.
Whitehead Plumbing, the real MVPs.
Yeah! Woo! We're your plumbing MVP.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football as the Blue Devils take on the Mooreland Bearcats in the first round of the Oklahoma Secondary Sports Association playoffs. Kickoffs are brought to you tonight by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Mooreland drove the ball right down the field. Caleb tied this thing up after a nice little touchdown pass there. Blue Devils got kind of a weird setup. They, we were talking to some of the players. They said they kind of do a weird kick. They do this pointed kick thing here. It's kicked over. Looks like it's going to fly out of bounds, and there's going to be a penalty on that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Keep that ball away from DJ. Get it out of bounds.
Yeah, look, anytime Palmer touches the football, he's a scoring threat from the second he touches it. So you're making good decisions if you decide to just go ahead and kick it away from him. I don't know why more teams haven't done it. Just kick it out of bounds and don't let him have it.
Yep.
Blue Devils then will start. Looks to be starting at about the 43-yard line.
Yeah, 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from there.
Walters ball, 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line.
Trying to get something going here on offense. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Good run there by Griffin.
You're looking for on 1st down.
Griffin pushes him out about an 8-yard gain there.
That's the 1st down play we've been accustomed to.
The birthday boy just plows on through.
Right out to midfield. 2nd down.
Tucker Teakle split out wide to the near side of the field. Good under center. Griffin is still in the backfield. Ball snap. Handed off again up the middle. Don't know what happened.
He got out of it.
I'm not sure what happened right there. It didn't look like he went down.
I don't know. Maybe they blew the whistle.
Maybe for
had him by the leg. Looks like it. I don't know if he actually knee went down or not.
Loss of a yard. 3rd down.
Going to be a loss there.
A little quick on the whistle if that was the case.
3rd and 3 for the Blue Devils. Coach Terry trying to get a play in here. In comes Jermaine with it. Going to have to hurry, I think.
Yeah, the back judge got his hand up. He's counting down.
Yep, looks like the Blue Devils going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Watching Blue Devil football take on Mooreland, tied 6-6 here in the second quarter. Third down at about 3, maybe a long 3 here.
Big third down here.
And an I formation for the Blue Devils, a little bit different look. Fakes the handoff up the middle. Freeman's got it. It's going to try to reverse course. Man, that is a big loss. Big play by Mooreland on defense as they drag him down way behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep, first time Blue Devils go to the I formation there, I think, all year, and Mooreland just wasn't full by it at all.
About 4th and 15 here. Blue Devils going to bring the punt team out.
Going to have to punt it here.
About the 37 where it's 4th and long.
Not what you wanted on that drive to answer the touchdown drive by the Bearcats. About 5:14 left to go in the half. Jones is back to kick. Ball snapped. Low punt. It's going to be a roller, though. Going to roll out across the 50. Going to be finally down. Looks like just across the 35 at about the 34-yard line.
Yeah, not the best punt we've seen from John this year, but effective. Got a good roll on it. Yeah, got him on the 34-yard line. Need to play some good defense here.
About a 35-yard punt there from Jones. 4:55 to go in the half. 6-6 tied up here. Mooreland got some things figured out there on offense that last drive. Blue Devils going to look to try to figure out a stop for this I formation that they're running out of now.
Did a good job late in that last drive to shut it down.
Ball snapped, handed off to the near side. Big, strong run from the running back as he's finally brought down at about the 40-yard line. That was 25. Caden Overton there, big kid, junior from Mooreland.
Short of it is on the 40.
Yeah, that's enough for 5 yards.
Going to bring up a second down and 5.
Gain of 6.
Blue Devils showing a little bit of a blitz there, look like. Ball snapped. Off the right-hand side, hit in the backfield and dropped right there at the line of scrimmage.
John Freeman, good play there, get penetration, able to hit the running back at the line of scrimmage, bring him down.
Going to bring up a 3rd and 5 here. Blue Devils going to look to try to bow their backs and get a stop. Haven't seen Mooreland punt the ball yet.
No.
They've went for it on 4th down.
It wouldn't surprise me then go for it again, if they don't pick it up here.
Ball snapped, handed off to the near side. Big hole. He's running, going to be out there. Finally drug down just across the 35-yard line at about the 34 to 33.
Well blocked play there by Mooreland. Walter's got to do a better job. Linebackers got to do a better job of reading that lead blocker.
Yeah,
rather than just crashing down in a hole.
He's getting off on out here on these holes out towards the edge of the line of scrimmage and just they're blowing it open. Linebackers got to get off that block and get there. I formation again, almost a jump again. Ball snapped, handed off to the running back, hit at the line of scrimmage, finally drug back down, maybe a yard or two.
Walter showed blitzing in that gap right there. I'm surprised they didn't check out of that play and go to something on the other side of the field there.
Yeah, that's where they're getting Walters on that jump is the quarterback standing back up looking to the sidelines looking for if they're going to audible out of that play that they bring to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback under center. There he goes again.
Same thing again.
Stands up, looks to the sidelines. Ball snapped, pitched out to the wide side of the field. Tackled in the backfield, brought down at the original line of scrimmage, going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Well-read play there. Good job, Blue Devils.
John Jones, Jermaine Chesney's in on the tackle as well. Ball's back.
Just a reminder, you're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network. You can download the app on the Google Play Store, the Apple App Store. Be sure to check out our social medias. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or X. We're on YouTube and on TikTok as well. So go check those out. Look up Oklahoma Sports Network.
I believe 9 of the Oklahoma Sports Network's teams are in the playoffs. Yep.
Yeah, so a lot of great games tonight on the network. Ball snapped, ran to the far side of the field. Looks like about a 4 or 5 yard gain there. Going to bring up 4th and 5 for the Bearcats.
I'll say that Class 4A, playoff bracket's going to be a lot of fun. Carl Albert, we got Elgin's undefeated. They'll be up there in the mix on that. Dale City.
Oh, yeah, it's exciting. And you can watch all those games from the app or check it out on a Roku or an Amazon Fire device as well. We got a player down with an injury, and we're going to take an injury timeout with him real quick. We'll be back. You're watching Blue Devil. Well, hold on. We're not going to take a timeout. Looks like he's already up and off the field. We wish that young man the best. Hopefully he's okay.
Able to walk off the field on his own, and we're glad for that.
It's Bodie Allen there. He
brings up a 4th down.
Been a good player for them tonight. Done a great job. Runs this offense really well. High intelligence kid. You can tell just by how well he reads the line of scrimmage. Blue Devils march the team back out there on a 4th and 5 here. It's got to hurt Mooreland a little bit, losing their quarterback for at least a play here on this big 4th down play. Blue Devils need to make a stop and get the ball back, see if they can't go down and try to push one in with 1:28 still left in the half.
Yeah, I don't know what Mooreland's going to do here. 1:28.
Looks like they're going to go ahead and take a timeout, and we'll join them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
120.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
All right, we're back here in Walters for Blue Devil football. Now that's a different quarterback under center for Mooreland as he'll have to sit out for a play, looks like. 4th down and 5. Ball snaps, pitch to the near side of the field. Run over there.
Well,
he's finally knocked down
now
just across the 30-yard line. It's going to be Blue Devil football. 1:20 left here in the half.
Big stop by the Blue Devils there. Get the ball back before half. Got minute 20 to run down and try to make something happen here.
Probably won't get too wild with throwing the football down on this end of the field. Not wanting to give them the ball back right here in the in the shadow of our own goalpost. But expect them to maybe run some.
I think we still got a couple timeouts left, so
run the football a little bit.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Can't tell who that is in the backfield there. Looks like Jones. Good under center, back to pass. I'm wrong, like always. Good's going to run over here to the near side and just throws it out of bounds as he gets out of the pocket across the line of scrimmage, but that's going to be a hold, and it's going to be on the Blue Devils. Been a problem for them here in the first half, Caleb. Penalty after penalty. It's just eating them up right now. Can't stay ahead of the chains.
Throws it out of bounds. Flag on the play.
That'll be at the 10-yard variety. That'll put us at first and 20 now with 1:15 left in the half. Now you got to start thinking about trying to run the clock off.
Yeah, you're probably going to want to run it at this point. Get the ball coming back out of halftime, so don't want to give up points here is the main thing. Get out of this half without giving up any other points. I think you still try to you never know. You never know.
Yeah, you run it between the tackles.
Broke a lot of long runs this year. Yeah. If it was me, I'd probably give it to BJ and see what he can do.
Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Jones bounces off, does a spin move back out across the original line of scrimmage out to about the 36-yard line. That's what you're hoping for right there.
That's a good carry by John there.
Going to be a timeout for the Blue Devils as they're trying to save the time. We're going to take a timeout with them. Minute 6 left in the first quarter. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Step into the best chapter of your life, one with rheumatology care from a provider who focuses on your well-being and getting you back to what matters most. Dr. Shahzad is dedicated to building long-lasting relationships based on trust and medical integrity with every single patient. Schedule your telemedicine appointment today. Don't let rheumatoid arthritis or other inflammatory conditions stop you from enjoying life. MMG, the power of many for the benefit of one.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football here. Second quarter tonight's brought to you by First Baptist Church Walters, where Jesus loves you and so do we. Come give us a visit at 2006 West Missouri Avenue in Walters, Oklahoma. Caleb, second down at about 5 for the Blue Devils. Nice gain there on a long first down.
That's a good pickup, yep. I don't know what the Blue Devils going to do here, but what surprised me to go right back to that.
Jones in the backfield. Right back to it, just like you said. Up the middle, looks like a gain of about 2 as Jones falls forward. Going to bring up a third down and about, I don't know, 2 or so right here. Blue Devils going to hurry up to the line.
Got to get everybody set.
Going to see if they can't get the first down, trying to get guys off the field. 42 seconds left, ball handed off over the near side. It's Jones, and he's tripped up just shy of the.
He's going to get the first down.
Do you think he got the
first down? Yeah, he got the first down.
No, they're flipping it, saying it's 4th down.
Well, the judge on the other side's got him marked at a first down. First down.
First down, Blue Devils. 36 seconds left to go. See if the Blue Devils try to air one out here and see if they can't get something going.
You clock it here. Stop the clock.
Started.
Just clock it.
Ball snap, back to pass. Good, looking over the middle. Throws a ball to Chestnut. Up high, it's intercepted. Back the other way. What you can't have happen. Now they're broke down finally at about the 30-yard line. Just not what you wanted with 19 seconds left in the half. Blue Devil defense got to come out and bow their backs here and get one more stop to keep points off the board.
Passes away.
19 seconds left.
Just not what you wanted.
No.
All the things. Nice play there by Mooreland as they read that pretty well. Had a lot of guys over the middle. Kind of left things open for a run up the middle if you really wanted to. Had a ton of guys back in coverage. About the only time the Blue Devils ever see that right there.
Well, it's been a good first half so far. Back and forth.
Yeah, great.
Couple of early scores. Defenses have really taken over this game. Games like that, it usually comes down to turnovers and penalties. So those things haven't really gone in favor of the Blue Devils thus far.
Ball snapped back. Going to be a pitch, then a pass over the right-hand side. Good defense by the Blue Devils. It's intercepted inside the end zone. Who is that, Caleb?
That was Corbin. They're going to say
Corbin,
it was an interception.
Corbin comes down with it in the end zone. It's going to be a touchback in Blue Devil football with 12 seconds left in the half.
I think we just take this one to halftime if it was me.
Yeah, if I'm the
Got
Blue Devils,
a penalty out there on the Blue Devils, looks like.
On us?
Yep.
Pass was intercepted in the end zone.
Is it after the play?
I don't know.
I don't really know what it could be without it being after the play, but
roughing the passer potentially.
Roughing the passer call.
Yep, that's what it's going to be. That's going to negate that interception. Still 12 seconds left to go in the half for Mooreland if they want to go for it. Hometown crowd's not real happy about that penalty. I didn't see it.
Any chance we can get a replay on that one, Trey?
I think he's already ran the replay, to be honest with you. Might be able to, don't know if we can get it again. Too much time has elapsed. Man, that's going to put Mooreland in great field position as they're about the 15-yard line. First and 10.
12 seconds remaining in the half.
just everything you didn't want to happen right there has happened.
Yep. Didn't need
kinda
either of those to happen.
In this half. If you're Mooreland, you're smiling. If you're a Walters fan right now, you're got high anxiety. Ball snapped, pitched out to the near side. Reverse, back the other direction. Blue Devils don't read it real well as he's out to the outside. He's finally ran out of bounds about a 3-yard gain there. Oh.
Yeah, got 5 seconds left. Had some running room. Walters just with the speed able to recover on that one. Kind of got caught cheating to that side there.
Sorry about that. I was tripping over my tongue.
Pretty fortunate that didn't go for more yardage than what it did.
5 seconds left now in the half.
A heads-up play by Mooreland, just getting out of bounds there, though.
It's going to give them a shot probably at the end zone here. You got to think that's what they're going to do if you're Mooreland. And unless you're got some confidence in a kicker that can kick you a field goal to end the half. Snap, back to pass, looking towards the end zone. Ball thrown into traffic, drugged down just shy, looks like, of the goal line. Man, that was close.
Yep, he caught
Time
it
has
just
expired
a yard
in the half.
short. Man, what a fun first half.
What a fun one, guys. They don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and we'll show you all the halftime festivities. Then we'll come back for our halftime show. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
We have to get out of there because fifth grade comes in right behind us. So we have to hurry. What grade are you in? First grade, they go at 10:55. She goes at, you'll go at 10:45. I don't know. She does that because I have to stay home, so I can eat first, and then you can talk all you want to. But I started a deal to where if they line up good, me and the teachers got together and talked about it. Because they could get in trouble in class. I don't know about her. You're Miss Sweet's class, aren't you? Okay, so Miss Sweet's classes have get in trouble for talking so much. And so the classes had no class because they weren't so talking to their teachers. I'm not saying it's you. I don't know who all's doing it because I'm not in there. But anyway, so we're trying to get them motivated to where they'll listen and not get in trouble and after the class. So what we're doing is moving in groups. Our class sits at one table and then Miss Sweet's class sits at the other. And so on Fridays, as long as they've done good, they're not in trouble, the kids, because we're going to separate the ones that were doing good and let them be rewarded and not have a free time to where they can sit with their friends and their classes.
No. Well,
they gotta earn it. Anyway, she's a good one. I don't know how much she eats.
You only have one visit.
He doesn't eat at church, neither do you. Well, my daughter was very now she eats chicken mainly. Alright, I gotta go sit down. I gotta go over there with my daughter. No. 12 minutes. Oh, see, he said say 12 minutes. Maybe I should give you 12 minutes. No, I 12 minutes. 12 minutes. We'll see if y'all can stay quiet for the 6 minutes. We might. It just depends. As long as y'all eat it. What do you do? I love 12. No. Yeah, you don't even know what that means. Yeah. She goes give Macy 1 minute. One minute. Oh, 1 minute to eat. So give her like 19 minutes to play time. Yeah. Just love that. You gotta love sisters. I'm not gonna get it. I want 12. All right, I'll see you on Monday. I want 9. You're Macy's baby. I have some hunger. Where? Have some more? He just getting a free cat.
Ball is headed down to the side. The go his hands rolling. I didn't hear what you said.
1 drink, 2 drinks. See how?
You're all right. A couple times, as soon as he was down, I don't know what he was expecting. He looked at it. He said that twice on the Oh, he cannot. Have you ever done this before? The three's fine. I always do that. Do what? Not as loudly. I mean, you recovery now. What do you want? It's either on or off. Best bet by Benny and the Jets by Elton John. Don't stand so close by the trees. I know I do. That's one of my favorites.
You find him easy. Are you coming up?
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We are still live here from Walters, Oklahoma, watching Mooreland Bearcats take on the Blue Devils here in a first-round playoff matchup. Score right now is 6-6 here at the half. Caleb, halftime sponsors brought to us by Hart White Funeral Home. Our family serving yours. They are there for you during the most difficult time of life and can walk with you every step of the way. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. Caleb, let's go back over that first half. What'd you see?
Well, Walters come out and started out well, moved the ball down the field, punched it in for a touchdown, and since then it's kind of been a little sloppy on the offensive side of the ball for the Blue Devils. It's turnovers, penalties. Just got to get that stuff kind of cleaned up. But again, the same thing with Mooreland. They found a little rhythm there late in the second half, moving the ball. But again, they've been plagued with some penalties. Both teams played pretty good defense so far. Got to see if Walters can come out, get the ball back, establish the run, stay ahead of the chains. We've talked about that all year. This team struggles when they play from behind the chains. Avoid making those drive-killing penalties.
Yeah, it seemed like that was something that every time they looked to get something going, a penalty would pop up, put them behind the sticks, and then all of a sudden that drive kind of fizzles out. They'll get the kick here at the half to get things opened up for the second half, and hopefully the Blue Devils can kind of get something rolling on offense. On defense-wise, they really need to key in and figure out what Mooreland's doing in that I formation, because there's been a few times there, that Mooreland offensive line's blowing holes open the size of a Mack truck, and those running backs are just running right through them. And
yeah, that's definitely something Mooreland's found that's working for them. We'll see if Walters can make some adjustments, maybe get something figured out on that.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break here. We'll come back to bring you the opening kickoff of the second half. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is about more than just a degree.
It's a journey that will shape your future and change your life. That's why MSU Texas provides a place to find your passion,
To connect with others.
and discover who you truly are.
We're dedicated to providing a well-rounded education that prepares you for a variety of careers.
You'll have everything you need to pursue your dreams at MSU Texas.
Start your journey. For more information, visit msutexas.edu.
All right, welcome back to Oklahoma Sports Network, watching Blue Devil football. Kickoffs are brought to us by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together, we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Blue Devils are set to receive here. Again, they've only had one kickoff, Mooreland has so far, but they do an odd kick where they kind of point the ball towards these players, and so you're going to see the Blue Devils in kind of an odd formation to receive the kick here.
Kind of a lot like Walters does. Sometimes they kick it low, kind of a little bit of an onside kick, but a hard onside kick.
Ball hard on the ground, bounces up, taken by the Blue Devils there at about the 35-yard line. Cutting over to this side, that looks like Palmer's got the ball. Yep. Palmer going to make a quick move there. He's finally going to be wrapped up and brought down just shy of the 40. Looks like they're going to give him about the 39. Good starting field position here for the Blue Devils to start off.
40-yard run there for BJ to pick up 3 yards, but you never know.
Yeah, hey, he can break one at any moment.
Any minute.
Third quarter tonight's brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. Big thank you to all of our sponsors, including Cotton Electric. Cotton Electric Cooperative is an electric cooperative and member-owned electric cooperative serving southwest Oklahoma since 1938. Cotton Electric is a proud supporter of the many communities that they serve. All right, ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Looked like they got a piece of the face mask there, but I don't see a flag.
Not going to be a flag on that one, no.
Getting a little bit chippy. Guys are kind of getting pushy and stuff. Got to watch that. The Blue Devils going to have to be really disciplined in the fact that you don't want any of those 15-yard variety after the play penalties. Those are drive killers, and right off the bat.
Talk about a 3-4 yard pickup there by Caden Griffin. Positive yardage on first down. That's what the Devils are going to be looking for this second half.
2nd and 7, just across the 40-yard line. Out about the 42, we'll call it. Good under center. Griffin in the backfield, man in motion. Ball snapped, thrown out to the far side of the field, taken by Chestnut. Chestnut's going to get a pretty good gain there. Not a first down gain, but enough to get it close for a third down and short.
Another 4-yard pickup there. Going to bring up third and about 3, looks like. Good move, caught the ball, spun to the outside. Kind of like your taught as a receiver and able to pick up some yardage.
It's a long pass by
Extension of the run
there.
game, yep.
Yeah. And that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to spread this defense from sideline to sideline to open up the middle of the run game, it looks like. So good under center again. Griffin in the backfield. False start. There you go. Another penalty is going to bite the Blue Devils here and bring them back to about 3rd and looks to be about 7 now. 3rd and 8.
Yeah, that's one of them penalties we was talking about, kind of a drive-killing penalty. 3rd and short, now you're looking at 3rd and long.
Yeah, you become
tough situation.
Become really predictable in these situations, and so Mooreland's played defense to kind of the odds here.
To Walter's credit, though, they've been able to throw the ball a little bit on those third and longs and pick up some
Ball
yardage.
Snapped, handed off to the near side. Griffin's got it. Hard run up the middle. Finally drug down just across the 45-yard line. Not going to be enough nearly to the first down. Going to bring up about a 4th and 5.
Looked like Gage Berry made up for that penalty right there with a good block. Able to pick up about 3 or 4 yards. Not quite enough for the first down, but
Blue Devils are going to have to elect a punt here from their own territory. Jones has only punted once tonight. The first one was a little bit of a low punt, about 35 yards. He'll look to get a hold of one here and try to pin Mooreland deep. A little bit better kick, still low, going to bounce. Good Blue Devil bounce all the way down into inside the 15 to about the 13-yard line.
That's a nice job by the Blue Devils flipping the field there. Able to pin them back, inside their 15. That's about as good as you can hope for in that situation there.
Yeah, you want to win the field position battle, and that's the way you do it right there.
Obviously, you'd like to have the first down there, but in a low-scoring game like this, it's probably a good idea to play that field position battle.
All right, Mooreland will take over there, like I said, at looks to be about the 13, 14-yard line. Got a favorable spot. I don't know how you get a favorable spot when you touch it down, but they did, looks like. Quarterback's under center. Snap, handed off over the left-hand side. He's got it. Going to go out over across the 15 to about the 17-yard line. Nice gain of about 5 there.
Corbin, your safety's coming up making a tackle there. That's not, particularly what you want on first down. But able to only get about 3 yards there was Mooreland.
Going to be about 2nd and 7, looks like. Ball snapped, handed off again over the left-hand side. Blue Devils finally drag him down. He's going to cross the 20 out to about the 21, looks like.
Another 4-yard pickup there. It's going to bring up 3rd and short for Mooreland.
Overton carries again.
Like Walter's kind of getting a little dose of their own medicine.
Yeah, they're just, we knew this was what Mooreland wanted to do. Come out, run right at them. 3rd and 3 here. Blue Devils looking to get a stop. Ball handed off. Hit. No, he's not going to get it there.
Get it, no.
Nice stand by the Blue Devils on defense. Stood up. Now you got to wonder what Mooreland's going to do here. I mean, we saw them early in the game. They said, they didn't have any problem going for it on 4th down, even in their own territory. Looks like they're going to looks like
swap
the
some players out here. I don't know if this is going to be their punt team or not.
No, looks like just going to bring out some different players.
That guy in the backfield back there is their punter.
Yep. Blue Devils probably going to be watching for a fake here. Looks like Palmer's going to go ahead and go back for the receive.
We got a flag, maybe another illegal shift, looks like.
Ball punted, goes out of bounds just across the 50, about the 47-yard line. There is a flag in the backfield. Don't know what that was all about. We'll wait and see.
It looked, again, like not everybody was set. They kind of had that same thing on the punt last time. If it is, what do you do here? You make them repunt it? You take the ball at the 50?
I don't know. I don't know that I think I take it at the 50.
I don't know if you could tack that on at the end of the run, at the end of the punt. But
too much to go wrong, in a situation like that. For both teams, but I mean, you just
at
never
this
know.
point, I think you probably just be happy with the stop there and getting the ball back.
Yeah, I think so too. But they're discussing it over. The officials are. One of them has ran over and talked to Coach Terry to kind of see what he's going to decide. Still waiting for a signal, really, of what happened. White Hat's coming over to the near side now as he's talking to Coach Terry. I think he's giving him his options. It may be one of those options where he can take it at the end of the play.
That will probably be ideal, is just get the ball on the 40, the Mooreland 45, 44-yard line here.
False start.
False start against Mooreland.
This is what the call was.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to get it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Not going to repunt it. Doesn't look like Blue Devils going to go ahead and take over possession here.
Yeah, I never really saw a decline. Ball's going to
I think they're going to mark it off after the punt.
Yeah, they did. They marked it off after the punt. Going to take the ball now at the 45s where the Blue Devils will have it in Mooreland territory.
That's a pretty good outcome for that. We'll take that rather than punt it again and no telling what would happen on another punt. But
it wasn't a bad punt either. It was a nice punt angled to the out of bounds, and not a chance of a return. So good job by Mooreland's punter there to punt it out. Just the penalty.
Walters just needs to just needs to play some clean football at this point. Stay ahead of the chains. They did a good job of running the ball. Just again, a penalty just hurts you there.
Yeah, again, we talked about that at the half, talked about it even before the game, that penalties are something they'll kill you. And right now the Blue Devils, even on defense, they gave plenty of yards just with offsides and things like that to the Bearcats. And so look to get something started here. Looks like Griffin's still in the backfield. Good under center. Ball snapped, handed off to the near side. That isn't Griffin, is it? Nice run by Jones, looked like that was Jones. Really good run on first down.
That's what you want on first down. Pick up 5 yards right there.
Looked like about 4.
4, yeah.
Going to bring up about a 2nd and 6. 7:23 now to go in the third quarter.
Okay, the LD splitting out wide. I think it's the first time I've noticed him in the game tonight.
I saw him a couple times early in the game. Ball snapped, handed off over the near side again. Looks like about a yard gain, if any.
Yeah, yard and a half maybe there. 3rd and 5 here.
I'm going to bring up 3rd and 5. Just right now, between the tackles, not having as much luck as you'd like. Offensive line.
You kind of just hope you pick up positive yardage here. Maybe give yourself a chance to go for it on 4th down. See if you can't get something going. But
yeah, offensive line's not.
Coach Terry's going to have to hurry here. They're taking a little bit of time on this, getting this play called in.
They're going to rush up to the line. Blue Devils get set. Ball snapped. Fakes the pitch. Rolling out to his right. Corbin throws the ball down the field. Got Chestnut out on the sideline and it's caught.
Nice catch, Jermaine.
Big catch by Jermaine Chestnut.
He had it. He was calling for it. He wanted it. He come down with it.
Nice combination.
Good throw, Corbin there under pressure. Just enough time to get his feet set, and he won downfield.
22-yard line here now, 1st and 10.
A lot of trust between him and Jermaine. They've made that connection quite a few times this year when it's mattered.
Ball snapped, handed off over the right-hand
There's
side.
A hole.
Big run there.
That's
finally drugged down by the horse collar. No flags are on the field,
they're
though.
not going to call
Man,
that.
that looked like that hurt the way he was brought down. Don't know if he got him by the horse collar or just got his shoulder. But either way,
that's why they have that rule in play.
Jones is going to come up with a little bit of a limp.
Yeah, that's what happens on a horse collar. Surprised they're not going to throw the flag there. But either way, good run by John.
Out to about the 10-yard line now. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Probably first. I don't know if they're saying we can still get a first down. No, 1st and goal from the 10. We're inside the red zone. Red zone sponsor is brought to you by Whitehead Plumbing. Whitehead Plumbing is a dedicated full-service plumbing company that has spent over 20 years perfecting their plumbing expertise and providing great customer service. Available for both residential and commercial, plus free estimates to all new customers. Give Whitehead Plumbing a call today, 580-355-0895. Caleb, what happened on that play?
I don't know. Flag early there. Looks like they're going to call a false start.
Again, the penalties come back and bite you.
Gollies, and had a big old hole there to run through. Probably would have been a touchdown.
Just those penalties have been the bane of our existence today.
For the last couple games, they have for real, for sure.
Ball goes back to the 15.
Just got to clean it up. I mean, that's something Coach Terry's going to have to get this offense over there on the sideline and just, tell them, hey, we've got to clean this thing up. We're shooting ourselves in the foot over and over again. So Blue Devils now have it 1st and 15 from their own 15, or from the Mooreland 15, excuse me. LD Smith or Martin out wide to the near side. Ball snapped, handed off over the right-hand side. Griffin's got a bit of a hole, runs over a guy and finally brought down. Looks to be just across the
right around the 5. Looks like hard to tell from up here. Looks like they're going to mark him. No,
going to be about the 8.
Yeah, 7 or 8.
Carries the ball down to about the
Good tough run there by Kate Griffin.
Yeah.
Basically the same play they ran the play before, and dang near had a touchdown.
You might want to go back to that again here in a few.
I'd stick that one in my back pocket and pull it out again in a minute.
Freeman out wide over here to the near side. Got a single man over the top of him right now. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle again. Griffin bounces off a little bit, back to the inside. He's going to take a whole slew of Bearcats to finally bring him down. Looks like he's going to be brought down
about a yard short of the goal line.
Just shy of the goal line.
That's a tough run, man. He's running like a man possessed there.
Now you bring up a 3rd and 2 from the 2-yard line. Got a decision to make if you're Coach Terry.
I think you turn around and give it to him again.
I think so, too. He's had 2 great runs in a row. We've also seen Good take a quarterback sneak at a time, too, here in moments like this. Good under center. Ball snap, turns around, hands it off to Griffin.
There you go.
Right-hand side. Touchdown, Blue Devils!
Untouched. Good run by the Blue Devils. Good drive by the Blue Devils. Able to overcome some penalties there.
That's what you had
Punch
to
it in
have.
for a touchdown. Yep, that's what you need.
3:51 still to go in the 3rd quarter. We'll see the swinging gate come here for the 2-point conversion as Freeman that's Jones running back out on the field here.
You gotta get this 2-point conversion. This is a big play here. They kind of struggled with that against Hobart a couple weeks ago. Really put the pressure on them if you go up 8 here.
Ball, weird snap over the right-hand side. Ball's on the ground. Blown dead now. I don't know what that was.
That was a lateral snap to Caden Griffin, looked like.
Was that? No, that was over there on that side. It was Thurman, I thought. All right, anyway, Blue Devils up 12-0 here with 3:51 to go. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with kickoff. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Drive summaries are brought to you by 5th Avenue Processing and Retail. 5th Avenue Processing and Retail, located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go Seabrook and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb, what do we have on that drive?
Got an 8-play drive there, capped off with a 2-yard touchdown run by Caden Griffin.
And we missed on the 2-point conversion. Kickoffs are brought to us by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Blue Devils set to kick here. Tucker Teakle with the golden toe, about to kick it off. Kicks it up high. Going to be taken at about the 25-yard line. Good head of steam. He's going to try to get out to the far sideline. He's got the edge. Blue Devils going to have to run him out. Finally get him out of bounds across the 50 at around the 47-yard line.
Good return by Mooreland there. That's going to give him pretty good field position to start this drive.
Don't know if that was the design. Usually kind of Blue Devils do a little bit of different stuff on their kickoffs. A little short kick over here. Man number 21 there.
He is pretty quick. Pretty speedy guy.
Yeah, he was moving. Caught that ball on the run, never even slowed down.
On the 47-yard line of Walters.
All right, let's see if the Blue Devils can shut this run game down again from Mooreland.
Snap the ball off the left-hand side, big hole.
Not going to
be
right
finally
there.
Brought down after looks like enough for a first down there.
It'll be just short maybe. It's going to be close.
Yeah, Yeah, looks like the line judge has got him just about a yard shy there.
Overton carries the ball.
Overton's ran the ball really
He's had a
well
good
for
game
them, man.
tonight.
He's
Yeah,
a big, strong kid.
they abandoned that, broken flex bone or whatever they were running to begin with, and went to this I formation. I think that's been a good coaching decision on their part. And Walters has defended it pretty well, but at times it had been gashed by it too.
Ball snapped, handed off over the middle.
That's
Gonna
enough
lean
for the
forward
first.
for about a first down there, about a yard and a half. Gonna bring up another first down for Mooreland. Bearcats rolling here in the third quarter, late with about 2:54 to go in the third. As they've now crossed almost to the 35.
So we're going to take a stoppage here for something. More headlights maybe.
Everybody was looking over there towards that end zone. I don't know what they're looking at. Yep, here we go again.
Walter's going to have to limit the yardage on first down. You can't give up 9 yards on first down and expect to get off the field.
No, can't do that. Ball handed off over the far side of the field again.
Oh, man.
Big run again by
That fullback, number 5 for Mooreland, he's getting on his block and not letting go of it.
Yeah, that's Micah Gaynor.
He's a pretty tough fullback back there, doing a good job getting some holes for that running back.
And, if you're a Mooreland fan, you got Overton and Gaynor both coming back next year as juniors, so pretty good tandem back there in the backfield.
I think if I was him, I think I'd stick to this eye. It's working out pretty well for him.
Blue Devils look like they're coming downhill every play, just can't get anybody on them. That fullback's eating up blocks left and right. Ball handed off over the far side, gets to the outside, finally drug out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. Another first down for Mooreland as they're marching their way down towards the end zone. Blue Devils going to have to stiffen up here and get a stop.
Going to have to bend but not break here, hopefully.
Lavier on the tackle once again. Mooreland moving the chains, 1st and 10.
About the 21-yard line, 1st and 10. Crowd here getting loud, trying to get the defense fired back up. Ball handed off over the right-hand side, hit early. Finally drug down after about a 2 or 3 yard gain, looks like. Somebody had him around the waist there, looked like Ian Good.
Yeah, Ian got him tackled, brought down there. Looked like they ran a little trap play there.
More than about 3 yards.
Good job by Ian crashing down on it and filling that hole.
Down to the 17, 2nd down.
Looks like about 2nd and 7, maybe long 6 here. Ball snapped, handed off over the left-hand side. Big hole again.
Just
finally tripped up by, looked like Corbin Good there. And they're getting into the second level so fast.
That's just a power right there, and he's running it well. Reading his blocks good.
First and goal now. And about the 10-yard line, 49 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Blue Devils looking to try to stiffen up and get a stop here. Blue Devils lead at 12-6. Mooreland looking to even it right here. Ball snapped, handed off over the left-hand side, wide open run. Again, about a 4 or 5 yard gain, maybe even more.
Bridges with the
Palmer
carry,
makes the
Palmer
tackle.
with the tackle.
Yeah, Walters just ain't had an answer for that lead play on this drive. They're picking up yardage at will here. Walters going to have to figure something out.
Moreland's going to let the clock tick down to the end of the third quarter, looks like.
Oh, that was a fast quarter.
Yeah, that was quick.
That's what happens when you run the ball, though.
All right, Blue Devils lead it right now, 12-6. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs We can make it happen.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Fourth quarter is about to begin here. Fourth quarter is brought to you by Cotton County Drug. For all your prescription needs, it's Cotton County Drug, located at 619 East Missouri Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Elizabeth Crew and the folks at Cotton County Drug will take great care of you. Give them a call at 580-875-6161. Blue Devils are in the shadow of their own end zone here as Mooreland is looking to score and tie this thing up. Right now, Blue Devils still lead at 12-6. Start of the fourth. Caleb, it's win or go home time now.
You got to get a stop here. Desperately need to stop. Could use a turnover. Unfortunately, Mooreland hasn't put the ball on the ground yet tonight that I can remember.
I thought they did, but I can't. I'm not for certain.
Oh, they did on a pitch. You're right.
Yeah, they did.
Put
it on a pitch.
Touche. Be a good time for a pitch play if you're Mooreland.
Blue Devils looking to get the stop. Second down from the 5. And I formation. Again. Ball handed off over the right-hand side. Pretty good gain there.
About a yard short, looks like.
Going to be about a yard. Yeah, about a yard right there is where they're going to mark it. Going to be 3rd and goal from the 1.
Big play coming up here, 3rd down. Got to stop them twice here, though.
Nice little quick handoff there to the fullback over the right-hand side on that one. Swapping the fullbacks around a little bit. Ball handed off again, fullback over the right-hand side. That's going to be enough for a touchdown. Going to tie it up there, 12-12 now. 11:29 to go in the fourth.
Big 2-point conversion, or extra point try coming up here. Walters really needs to keep them out of the end zone again.
Yeah, this right here could be a deciding factor in this game if the Blue Devils can hold them out and keep this thing tied, or it could mean the Mooreland takes their first lead of the night. Ball snapped, handed off over the near side. He's grabbed behind the line of scrimmage.
They stopped him.
Kept him out. Still 12-12. We got a tie ball game in the fourth quarter here. Woo-wee. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're watching a close one. It's going to be a nail-biter all the way to the end. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We've got a barn burner here in Walters, Oklahoma, as the Blue Devils are tied up with Mooreland Bearcats 12-12. Kickoffs are brought to us by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Caleb, Mooreland just took the ball and just ran it right down the field right there.
They marched the ball down the field pretty methodically there. Luckily, Blue Devils able to hold them out on the 2-point conversion there. Now Walters needs to go out and do the same. They gotta get this ball, take care of the ball, and burn some time off this clock and go put points on the board at this point.
Looks like a more traditional setup with the ball here on the kickoff. Blue Devils in a traditional return now, kind of moving into it. Ball kicked, short, and whistles have blown, and they've blown the play dead. Not sure what's going on right now. May have been offsides. That'll back them up 5 yards.
I don't know that you'd call a 12-12 game at this point a barn burner.
It's a barn burner game.
Barn burner. Feels like it, but It's certainly a close one. Been a good game so far.
I didn't have any other word to go with.
We're not well versed, are we?
No, I'm not. We've not seen a lot of the low scoring affairs.
No, we
really,
haven't
this season.
Not used to that for sure.
And now they're back to their normal lay the football down with the pointing at the Blue Devils. It's going to be a wobbly kick over to the left-hand side. Get out of bounds, looks like. Flag in the air. Blue Devils will have a nice starting field position here.
Ball went out about the 38.
Probably get it about the 43. Is it a 5-yarder?
Should be. Either way, going to be pretty good field position for the Blue Devils start here. Good chance to move the ball, get some points.
Yeah, it's
what we got to do.
Mooreland's been pretty good defensively tonight. Done a really nice job plugging up the middle.
Yeah, Walters found some rhythm that last possession there with that.
With the run game.
With Caden Griffin running it.
It'll be Caden Griffin again in the backfield.
Ball racing on the 43, first and 10, Walters.
Looks like the Bearcats going to commit a few extra to the box here. Ball handed off over to the near side. Nothing doing on that.
No,
Griffin's
much
just
there.
stood up at the line of scrimmage. Going to fall forward maybe for a yard.
Griffin carries up the middle.
Going to bring up a 2nd and 9.
45. Second down.
One of the things Walter's going to have to do is in instances like that, if they're going to stack the box, they're going to have to come up with some creative ways to kind of spread the field out again.
Yeah.
Stretch it a little
Haven't
bit.
seen BJ with the touch here lately. Be a good time probably to get him the ball. See what he can do.
Ball snapped. Pitched over here to the near side. Looks like Palmer. Oh, man,
they were all over. Lose about, no gain at least.
Yeah, about the same place.
I think they were kind of ready for that, looked like.
They were thinking the same thing you were.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that was the case.
They've really played that pitch well. We've seen that from week to week here of late. Teams have kind of really keyed in on that. Started out early in the season. That was a big place for the Blue Devils. Teams have really kind of locked in on it and taken that aspect of the offense away.
Big third down here, 3rd and long. Walters needs to pick up a first down, at least get some yardage here.
Back to pass, good. He rolls out to the near side, throws it into some traffic, batted away.
Didn't quite get it brought down again. Like the same play they had success with earlier. Just not able to make it. He's pretty good coverage there by Mooreland. Had about 3 guys on him.
Yeah, threw it there into triple coverage. Had a guy over the middle, looked like he was open. Just didn't see him, I think. Good was over here on this sideline. Going to bring out the punt team.
Yeah, got a punt here.
Try to pin them down deep. Jones has done a pretty good job on punts. Don't know what's going on over there.
Looks like we got an injury.
Pushing a
He's
guy.
Trying to get off the field. Don't look like he's going to make it. Going to be an injury timeout.
All right, we're going to take a quick timeout with them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
All right, welcome back to Oklahoma Sports Network. Watching Blue Devil football. Blue Devils have got a 4th down here. Going to have to punt. Coming out of the injury timeout. A young man got up and walked off the field under his own power. Wish him all the best. Hopefully be able to return here shortly. Jones back to punt. Another low punt. Going to hit. Going to take a good Walters bounce there. Bounce down inside the 20 at about the 19-yard line before it's downed.
Well, Jones don't punt it very high or very far, but it sure gets a good roll on it when he does punt.
Yeah,
he's got the bounce figured out.
Every one of them's got a good Walters roll on it. There's no doubt about that. Impossible, a lot of them really to turn because they are such, the bounce and the way they are.
Boy, Walters really needs to get something figured out on defense here and get this ball back. You don't want to let them sustain a long drive here and eat this clock up.
9:55 left to go in the game here. 12-12 tie. Mooreland had a really nice drive the last time they had it. Just methodically moved it down the field. Two split out wide to the near side. I formation again for the Bearcats. Over the near side of the field, going to get about a 3-4 yard gain again.
Yeah. Looks like every bit of 4 yards right there. He just good patience running behind his fullback there. Able to pick his way through that and pick up 4.
Going to bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Bearcats. I formation again. Ball snapped, handed off.
That's going to be a false start, I believe.
False start on the Bearcats. Looked like near side guard looked like he jumped a little bit before the ball was snapped.
Flag on the play.
That's fortunate for Walters right there. Let them play behind the chains a little bit.
That's something Mooreland hadn't done. They've been really disciplined on offense.
Pretty clean on offense for the most part tonight.
False start is called against Mooreland. Moves it back 5.
Going to bring up about a 2nd and 10, 2nd and 11.
Need to get a good stop here. Don't let him get that yardage back.
Ball snapped, pitched over to the near side.
Oh, it's a block
got some blockers.
Back there.
Finally brought down behind the line of scrimmage at about the 19-yard line. Going to bring up a 3rd and long.
Jermaine just got absolutely demolished in the backfield. Don't know how it didn't get a flag, but either way, that's a good stop. That's exactly what Walters needs to do right there. Need to do it again now.
Been a fast game here in the second half. Down to about 8:33 left to go. A lot of running the football.
Yeah, we're getting down in the short rows here now.
Blue Devils looking to make a big stop here. 3rd and 9 looks like. Back to pass. Moreland. Oh, he's getting chased. He's under pressure. He's tackled to the backfield. Big sack by the Blue Devils. Had to have it, and he got it.
And what a good time.
Wow. Corbin Good there. Looked like John Jones with some pressure, too. Had him in the backfield, able to get him down. That's exactly what the Devils need to do right there.
All right, going to bring out the punt unit for the Bearcats. They're in the shadow of their own goalpost. Going to have to punt this one off. They're running guys up here really fast. Don't know what is going on.
Well, they've been called for a legal shift the last 2 times they punted.
Ball punted. Nice punt. Going to bounce out of bounds at about the 43-yard line, looks like.
That 43-yard line.
Blue Devils going to have really nice starting field position. If you
come out here, if you're Walters, maybe take a shot here.
I think you do. I think right now is the time. If you're gonna take a shot down the field a little bit, maybe try to catch somebody on a go route, catch them sleeping a little bit. This is the spot to do it. If you're kind
of in 4-down territory here, possibly if you can pick up some yardage on 2nd down. But I think it's a good time for maybe.
And Coach Terry's probably thinking, if I can get a heavy dose of Caden Griffin here running between the tackles and run that clock down, churn it up a little bit. Ball handed off over to the near side. Griffin's got a little bit of room. He's going to run over to the near side.
That's a good first down play.
Finally brought down just about 5-6 yard gain on that one. That's a good start to this.
That's what you want to start
drive.
with. Yep.
Blue Devils need to stay clean here on this drive. That's one of the things that they have struggled with when they get a good start. Seems like the penalties come up and bite us every now and again. They're going to hurry to the line. 7 minutes left to go in the game. Good, slows them down just a bit. Ball snapped, handed off over the right-hand side again. Griffin's hit at the line of scrimmage. He's going to push and lean forward. Going to gain maybe a yard there.
Not much of a hole there. He's still able to get at least a yard, maybe a yard and a half.
Out across the, look like to me, well, yeah, just right there at the 40 or 35-yard
spot
line.
it back just a hair, looks like.
Going to bring up 3rd and about 2. It's a long 2. Blue Devils really desperately need a first down right here.
Yeah, I think you're 4-down territory here.
I'm sure they are, but you wouldn't want to give it back to them in this position by any means. In the momentum,
just get the first down here.
Got to think you're going to see Griffin again. 2 yards is pretty easy for him. No, it's going to be Corbin on the keeper.
Got it. I think he dove, and he's going to be real close. They may have to measure this. But
that's close on the line judge here. I can't tell.
We'll see where
really
they mark
where
it
he's
at.
Yeah, this looks like we're going to have an official timeout here to measure this thing.
It's hard to tell from down here, but it looks to me like he's got it.
Hopefully there's not an extra chink in that chain over there or anything.
It's going to be pretty close.
First measurement of the night.
Yeah, you don't see them very much.
I don't see a lot of
anymore.
measurements anymore.
I don't know if people just got better at vision.
Yeah. A lot of LASIK going on out
LASIK,
there.
yep.
Everybody can see a little bit better. Except for me. I can't see anything from up here.
Cody, who's our fourth quarter sponsor?
Our fourth quarter sponsor tonight is Cotton County Drug. Cotton County Drug for all your prescription needs. It's Cotton County Drug located at 619 East Missouri Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Elizabeth Crew and the folks at Cotton County Drug will take great care of you. Give them a call at 580-875-6161. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a Walters first down. Going to be nice. That's nice.
That's good. Yep, Walters doing what they got to do, taking care of business here on this drive. Got to keep it going now.
Tell you what, the ladies at Cotton County Drug, they take really good care of me.
They do. They take care of business down there as well.
Should have took a double dose of my blood pressure medicine tonight, though, with this thing going like it is. All your instant replays are brought to you by the Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Ball snapped, handed off over the left-hand side. Griffin runs into a bit of traffic. He's going to turn his back, try to churn his legs and get a little bit. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe short of it just a bit there, too.
Boy, number 57, Mooreland, he just blew that side of the line up. Met Griffin in the backfield. Pretty fortunate it wasn't a bigger loss than what it was right there.
57's the big senior, Evan Sampson. Second down and 10 here. Blue Devils need to keep this drive alive. Ball snapped, handed off over the near side. Griffin's hit. He's going to keep churning. Several Bearcats finally drag him down.
He's running hard. There just ain't much room right there right now.
No, they're bringing everybody into the box right there. They're running downhill on him. Blue Devils going to have to come up with something. Going to be 3rd and long here. Again, probably in 4-down territory area. And but we have seen some punts from around this area too.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough call if they don't get close to it here.
Yeah, you want to pick up a few yards. Hate to have to go for it. 3rd and 11. Actually, may have lost a yard there, according to the spot. Back to pass, good. Looking for somebody over the right-hand side. Got Griffin on the right-hand side.
Oh, that's going to be just about a half yard short of the first down. Looks like maybe a yard short. That's a good catch.
Good catch.
That's going to give Coach Terry. I mean, I think you got to go for it at this.
4th and a yard.
On the 25-yard line.
God, that's a big 4th down coming up here.
Yeah, this could be, this is big for both teams. This Mooreland looking to try to get the ball back. Blue Devils trying to extend the drive. Could be a big momentum shift. Griffin in the backfield. Good under center.
Gotta get a yard here. Biggest yard of the season.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout. Yep. Talk it over. Timeout, Blue Devils. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. right, we are back here on the Oklahoma Sports Network as we are in a tied ball game, 12-12, 3:54 left to go in the fourth quarter. Hopefully you stuck around with us. It has been a great game. Lots of penalties, early on in this thing. It's kind of been cleaned up here in the second half. Blue Devils 4th and 1, got the offense out on the field, looking to try to pick up 1 yard.
It's a long yard, unfortunately.
It is a long yard. Mooreland looking to get a stop and trying to get a shot at it to move the ball down the field. Good comes under center, then steps back out from underneath there. BJ goes back to his original position after going in motion. Back in motion again. Ball snapped, handed off over the right-hand side. Griffin's got the first down. He's going to be free there, and he runs and finally dropped down at about the 20 or the 10-yard line. Excuse me.
Boy, he was close to fumbling that ball at the end of the run there. Luckily, he held on to it. Man, good run, young man.
That's going to put us inside the red zone. Red zones are brought to us by Whitehead Plumbing. Whitehead Plumbing is a dedicated full-service plumbing company that has spent over 20 years perfecting their plumbing expertise and providing great customer service. Available for both residential and commercial, plus free estimates to all new customers. Give Whitehead Plumbing a call today, 580-355-0895. Caleb, we're down here inside the red zone. One thing the Blue Devils have in their back pocket that we haven't seen yet this season, but they've got Tucker Teakle who can boot a ball.
Yeah, let's just get 6 here. Let's just get 6.
Ball snapped, handed off over the near side. Palmer gets free to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils!
Haven't seen that play yet. Jet sweep, hand off to BJ Palmer, and he gets the seam and runs it in.
18-12 here in Walters, Oklahoma, with 3:12 left to play in the game, and the Blue Devils take the lead. And they will look to add to it here on the 2-point. No, they're going to go for the extra point.
They're going to kick it here.
I like the call. I like the call. I think you make, kick this through. Make Mooreland hadn't shown that they've got a kicker yet that can kick an extra point. And you make them choose to either go for the 2-point conversion if they get a score, or try to tie it with a field goal. Teakle back to kick. Ball snapped. Oh, it's blocked! Picked up by the Blue Devils, doesn't matter. Play is blown dead. That is a nice play by Mooreland, man. The kid over here on the right-hand side, I didn't see his number. He got a heck of a jump on that and was in the backfield before, almost by the time the holder caught the ball.
Just not very well blocked on that side.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. This game has been fire. It's 18-12 Blue Devils. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. All right, we're back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Drive summaries are brought to us by 5th Avenue Processing and Retail. 5th Avenue Processing and Retail located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb?
Got a 9-play drive capped off with about a 16-yard BJ Palmer touchdown run.
All right, kickoff sponsors brought to us by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Blue Devils take a lead on that drive, 18-12, 3 minutes, 12 seconds left. Now it's up to the defense to make a stand here and get the Blue Devils into the second round of the playoffs. It's win or go home time, folks. Teakle kicks. It's a low kick. Fielded there at about the 30-yard line. Big hole up the middle. Blue Devils going to bring him down about the 45-yard line.
Big hole there. Luckily, just closed up real quick. BJ Palmer. There's
flag on the play after it's over there. Late flag. Not sure what happened. Looked like some extracurriculars going on. Not sure if that's on one of the Blue Devils or on the Mooreland Bearcats. we'll wait for the response from the officials. They've been good tonight. The officials have pretty good job. Kept the game,
Yeah. Playoff games, there's a lot of emotion in this game. It's an emotional game, especially this time of year. That's going to be unsportsmanlike on both teams, looks like.
Got an unsportsmanlike on both teams. That's going to be a warning for both. Not sure.
Would have liked to.
Another one now, and you're out.
Yeah, got to keep your cool here. Cooler heads have to prevail in this situation now.
Not sure what we're doing here.
They're going to back them up, looks like.
Is it on both? How can it be on both and then backing one team up? Maybe he meant just on Mooreland. You wouldn't think they'd be backing it up. It'd be at. It has been backed up, so.
Maybe, I don't know. The pointing to the Walters side, maybe a warning, something. I'm not sure. Something.
Either way, ball's going to be placed at the 31-yard line. Moreland's got 3:03 left on the clock. Blue Devils looking to make a stop here. Moreland's been running the ball really well. Ball snapped, handed off over the near side. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. He's going to get about a yard or two there.
Kate Griffin, big stop there on first down.
Does it all. Second down at about 8 or 9. Mooreland comes to the line of scrimmage. Ball snapped, handed off to the near side again. Tripped up, down at about the 35-yard line.
John Jones, Caden Griffin in on that tackle. Ian Good in there as well.
About a yard and a half, 2 yards.
This defense really stiffened up here. Got to hold them a couple more plays.
3rd and 7 here. Blue Devils need a stop desperately to get this thing over with. Going to be a timeout. Mooreland, they're going to talk it over. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Don't go anywhere.
Unnecessary clogging. 30-minute fix. We'll have you back and using the toilet in no time.
Don't let bad plumbing penalize you. Call Whitehead Plumbing today.
When plumbing problems hit hard like a linebacker, call an audible. Whitehead Plumbing is here to tackle them head on.
Whitehead Plumbing, the real MVPs.
Yeah!
Woo!
We're your plumbing MVP.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football. 18-12. Blue Devils lead this one. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the game. Ball at about the 34-yard line. 3rd and about 7. Blue Devils looking to get a stop here.
Big 3rd down here for Mooreland.
Coming out of the timeout. Ball snapped, quarterback back to pass, throws it over the middle. Intercepted! Intercepted by Palmer!
Got a flag on the far side.
Drugged down at about the 35-yard line. Not sure what the flag's going to be.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's at the line of scrimmage.
Looks like an illegal substitution, maybe? Did he make an illegal substitution? I don't know.
Not sure. Looks like it's going to be on Mooreland. Either way.
If this stands with 2:05 left, the Blue Devils will probably look to just run the clock down here.
Like a legal shift on Mooreland.
That'll be declined by the Blue Devils. Blue Devil football.
Penalty is declined.
At the
2 minutes, 5 seconds left. Just got to run the clock down here, boys. Hang on to the ball.
Yeah, no mistakes. I tell you what, Mooreland's played a great game up into this point defensively. You better watch out. Don't want to get lazy here.
2:05 remaining in the contest.
Griffin in the backfield. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Man, they were in the backfield fast there, but Griffin pushes on through, keeps on moving out past the 30, and the ball comes out late. They're saying it's down.
Yeah, they're going to mark him down. That's fortunate.
That's exactly what you don't want to happen.
No, you got to hang on that ball. They're going to be pawing at it, stripping at it, doing everything they can to get that ball out. That's about their only chance.
Yeah, turnover's what they're looking for. Going to be a timeout, looks like, used by Mooreland here. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available.
All right, we're back live here in Walters on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Blue Devils have the ball, 2nd and 5. Minute 57 left, trying to bleed the clock. One more timeout for Mooreland. Handed off up the middle. Griffin over the right-hand side. Finally drug down just across the 30. Timeout again by Mooreland. We'll stay here this time during the timeout. Caleb, Blue Devils second half, man, they've kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Far fewer penalties, looks like.
Yep, done a good job eliminating penalties, protecting the ball, staying out in front of the chains. Able to come away with a score when you needed to.
Look like they've been able to run the ball between the tackles a little bit
better. That's definitely softened up the middle a little bit.
Moreland's done a nice job offensively. They were really having some success with that I formation, really gnawing up the yards, and then finally the Blue Devils kind of stiffened up on defense, got some stops when they needed to, and then the big interception there. Maybe the play of the game when it's all said and done.
Yeah, got a minute 50 left in this thing. You get third and 5 here. Really just need to
first down will seal it.
First down, pretty much ball game. If you get close to that first down marker here, you're going to give some options to Coach Terry on what to do.
Mooreland doesn't have any timeouts remaining. Tight formation for the Blue Devils. Nobody split out wide. Power football here.
Hard count, trying to get them to jump.
Hard count, see if they jump. Good back under center. Looks like we're going to see a timeout for Walters. We'll take a quick timeout with them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. It's been a nail-biter here in Walters in the first round of the playoffs between Mooreland Bearcats and Walters Blue Devils. Blue Devils lead this one 18-12 with a minute 51 to go. They're on their own, or on the Mooreland 29, 3rd and 5. Mooreland desperately needing a stop. They're out of timeouts. Griffin in the backfield. Blue Devils trying to pick up the first down to seal the deal. Palmer in motion, split out wide now. Coming back to it, ball snapped, handed off over the right-hand side. Griffin's going to get enough for the first down and is probably going to do it there for the Blue Devils.
Should just about seal the deal, take 3 knees and take it to the locker room.
And that's a Walters first down.
Tell you what, I want to give a huge shout out. It looks like the Blue Devils will probably go into the victory formation here as expected. Huge shout out to Mooreland. This team, man, a good football team. Great group of seniors that have played well tonight. Done a great job.
Walters in victory formation.
Made for a heck of a football game here tonight. Good under center. Going to take the snap, step back, and take the knee. Yeah, if you're a Mooreland fan, man, you should be proud of your football team. They came out here and played a great football game. Represented you really well. And long drive for them down here tonight. Appreciate all their fans that have made the drive. Wishing them all safe travel as they go back home, too. Blue Devils got to snap it one more time. They'll let the clock tick down inside of 35 seconds here. Good under center. Snap. Takes the knee again. That should end it. Blue Devils are going to take this one 18-12. Don't go anywhere if you're listening to us. We got the post-game show coming up shortly. We'll go through all that and talk about who the player of the game tonight is, and we'll talk about our next round of playoff games and where we expect to be. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network post-game show. Post-game sponsors Walters Bank and Trust. The Walters Bank and Trust Company has served Cotton County since 1934. We pride ourselves in knowing our customers and making customer service our top priority. To better serve our customers, we are proud to offer internet banking. We sincerely thank you for your business and look forward to serving you with all your future banking needs. Member FDIC. Caleb, man, this was a hard-fought game, a close game throughout. Just kind of a back-and-forth affair. Not a lot of scoring, a lot of defense. Blue Devils end up pulling out the win, 18-12. What are your thoughts?
Made plays when they had to. Wasn't pretty early. Struggled with some penalties. Turned the ball over a couple times. But came out in the second half and played like the better team. Controlled the ball, controlled the clock.
Yeah.
Played solid defense the second half.
Yeah, it was really, really fast second half of this game with all the running football. Blue Devils seemed to get something going offensively up the middle. again, big shout out to the Mooreland Bearcats and their fans. And again, if you're watching from Mooreland, your team represented you well. They played a great football game, and really thankful for them and the long drive they've made down here to Walters. As far as what we're looking at on the horizon for the Blue Devils, Caleb, after this one, it's second round of the playoffs. Look like we're going to be on the road either at Dibble or Cash.
Looks like it's going to be Dibble. Dibble's last I checked, up about 50-24 in the fourth quarter on Cashin. So looks like we're going to be making that trip up to Dibble next week.
Yep. Walters will be at Dibble next week then, and looking to extend this playoff run for the gold ball. Caleb, tonight, player of the game is brought to us by the Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come give us a visit at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Hey, matter of fact, I got the pastor of the Walters Church of the Nazarene sitting right over here next to us here in the booth. So go give them a visit. Go see Pastor Paul and the folks down there at Church of Nazarene. They'll treat you great, and they'll love on you. Caleb, player of the game tonight, who you got?
Well, we got options tonight. Several guys had big games. BJ with the interception. He had a good touchdown. Caden Griffin just workhorse in the second half there, running the ball. But tonight we're going to go on the defensive side of the ball. Player of the game tonight, I think, Ian Good. He was all over the place early in this game, and even late. He's kind of the heart and soul of that defense. Played just good ball game tonight.
Yeah, he really seems to have a nose for the football when you watch him play. And it seemed like there for a while, we didn't call anybody's name but his on every tackle. He was in on a lot of plays. So great game by Ian Good. Congratulations to him on the player of the game tonight. This post-game show is brought to you by Walters Bank and Trust. The Walters Bank and Trust Company has served Cotton County since 1934. So go give Walters Bank and Trust your business. Go check them out. Opening up a checking account or a savings account with Danny and the folks down there. Caleb, we'll be on the road next week. Anything you're looking forward to?
Just good football. I mean, it's the playoff time. That's exciting. You're going to get good quality opponents every week. I'm sure Dibble's probably going to be favored in this next game. They won their district. They're one of the best teams in the state. So
yeah,
what better to go in there and beat them in their own place?
Yeah, if you go out there, Walters goes out there looking for a win. Back to the second round of the playoffs for the second year in a row as the Blue Devils continue to march towards the gold ball. If you're watching us, be sure to go out there and download the app, the Oklahoma Sports Network app. You can find that on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Also, check out our social media accounts. The social media accounts, we got an Instagram, a Facebook, an X, also TikTok and YouTube. You can find the games there. Be sure there's 9 teams that are in the playoffs on the Oklahoma Sports Network. So go check out those other games as well. You can watch the replays on the app as well. Go check out also if you're at home and you're watching on your TV and you got a Roku or Amazon Fire or a Apple TV device, you can download the app there and watch it on your home TV from the comfort of your home. Again, Blue Devils win this one tonight, 18-12 here in Walters. Another big win. Going to continue to march towards the gold ball. We thank you for joining us and thank you for inviting us into your homes. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Where sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network. Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.